Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Happy Saturday. I feel like it should be Happy Sunday. I got to get used to this Thursday and Saturday schedule. But how's everybody doing? How's Summer NAMM going for everybody? Okay? Excellent. This is Best in Show. In the next 60 minutes, we have 27 products and services that our expert panel has gone out, combed the floor, and come back with what they feel are the top products and services that they found here at Summer NAMM. And we want to get right to it.
So I assume we were all here to see Joe Lamont interview Chip Aberwater on Thursday morning.
Absolutely.
Which, to me, absolutely.
Yeah, give me a hand. That was
one
great.
of the most enlightening sessions. There's a gentleman by the name of Daniel Job, who's an accountant in our office, who was sitting next to me, and I leaned over to him, and I said to him, don't you feel vindicated, by the things that Chip was saying? And Daniel also comes from Missouri, like Donovan, and said, what does vindicated mean? So I said, I don't know. I looked, it was my word of the day on my iPod or something. No, I really felt, all kidding aside, I really felt that some of the things that were mentioned during that 1 hour session were just vital to the survival of every business, and certainly to this case, music retailers. I mean, we've been consulting to music stores for 15, 20 years. You guys are all doing the same thing. The things that you're doing wrong are a lot of the common things that you think are unique to your store, but they're not unique. And it was really great to see someone like Chip take the time. This is over, I think he said, 20 years he's been collecting these stories. And I said, when did you actually think about writing a book? And he said about 6 years ago. So he took an awful lot of time, put this collection of 400 retailing stories about bettering your business and putting it into a book. Trust me, he's not getting rich by the $3.99 download. That's how cheap it is, basically, to download it on Amazon or wherever you buy it online, or to buy the book. I think it's about 12 bucks. So there were two things that he had said that really struck a chord with me. The first one was that profit is not a dirty word. And it's funny, in music retailing, when we talk to some retailers, they say, we should be passionate about making music and selling product and everything. That's what it's all about. It's not about the money. And to a large degree, actually, I agree with that. I mean, you want to be passionate. You want to love, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. So I agree with that. But making money and profit should be no less than number 2 on your list, unless you don't care about feeding your family and paying for your kids' education and a mortgage and other kinds of things. You guys have to be profit motivated. And you need help sometimes. And so for someone like Chip Aberwater to step up to the plate, put a book together of tried and true experiences. And let me tell you something, they all are, they're pearls of wisdom, they're gems. And the second thing that he said, which is something I'd heard a while ago, people are rewarded for results, not for effort. And so it doesn't matter how hard you work, it matters what you accomplish. So that's why, NAMM University and other organizations, RPMDA, NASMD, who have educational sessions, are fantastic. And so take advantage of those sessions. There's a lot of forethought that goes into the NAMU sessions. And hey man, if you can't afford the $3.99 to download this, I'll buy it for you. I'll buy the hard copy for you too. It's a great book. It was by far my best in show. I loved it. And I want a round of applause for Chip Aberwater for helping us out.
For the record, this is the only product that is not for sale on the NAMM show floor that we've ever mentioned.
Right.
And it's that important. If you could throw that slide back up, just go to retailtruths.com. You can find it on Amazon. You can download it right from there. This thing is like, it's so quick reading. And you can just read it in bits and pieces. It's just little 200, maybe, never more than 500 pearls of wisdom. But you stop, you read one, and you'll spend an hour pondering, what does that mean to my business? And there's 400 and something ideas in there. So
fantastic.
Really fantastic stuff.
Well, and you can literally not put that thing down. I mean, it's fantastic. And you'll read it. The thing I noticed about as I opened it up, I was like, oh yeah, God, this happened to me. And there's a lot of things you can relate from
Right.
your business to what's happening, what he's saying in the book. There's a lot of relatable things. It's a great book.
I've only gotten through half of it because Jen and Daniel keep taking it. It's sitting in Daniel's office, and so we're constantly having to run in and grab the book.
But it's one of those books you'll go back to time and time again. You go, oh, what was that piece of advice, and how did you
Yeah.
handle it?
And
Yeah.
some
It's
of it may
fantastic.
not be so easy to accept.
Yeah.
It's real. It's real stuff.
But it makes you say,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah,
you're right. I
it's-
got to
right.
do that.
It's real
It kind of
stuff.
keeps you on the straight and narrow. But that's a terrific pick.